Johnny.
Hey, how you doing, Brenna?
All right, how are you?
All right, lovely day, huh?
Oh, well, pretty foggy.
Yeah, how's work going?
Oh, well, I tell you, lots of claims with this kind of weather.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how's Crystal doing?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is she seeing anybody these days?
Well, actually, Charity does have a new boyfriend.
Charity?
Crystal.
Well, you said Charity.
No, I didn't.
Well, yes, you did.
Did I?
I'll get my tape recorder.
No, no, wow, that's, anyway, yeah, she's got a new boyfriend named Fish.
Really?
Looks like a bit of a fish.
Well,
Sort
you
of
might
got
want to
that-
get that checked out.
Yeah.
You know, if you have eyes on the side of your head.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that funny, eh?
Yeah.
She's got a boyfriend. You would have thought she might have called Daniel to let him know.
Oh.
Yeah, just a thing called manners.
Right here, Jacob, please.
Jesus!
Right on. Right on, yeah?
That wasn't funny.
Yes, it was. Look, you're laughing.
Oh
I just
my
saved
God.
you, like, a $90 ticket, you know?
What?
You're lucky
How-
the sleep police don't.
What are you
Did you?
talking about?
You haven't heard
About-
this?
No.
You can get a ticket for sleeping on the GO train.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Why?
Because.
I paid. I have a pass. I have a pass.
Yeah, but what if you're sleeping, they're not going to wake you up to
Why
ask
not?
you for your ticket because
Why?
that's rude.
No, that's a
Gosh
myth.
darn it.
No, that's a myth.
It's true.
It's their job to check your tickets.
Yeah, but if you're sleeping, how are they going to check
You
your
know,
tickets? I just saved you. You
no,
owe
you
me.
didn't
You should
say-
pay me.
No, and you know what? I don't owe you because we can add this stupid ticket myth thing onto a long list of things that you've told me that are incorrect.
A
like
long list?
Ruthie being able to sleep through the nights by
Is she
now.
still not sleeping?
No.
Oh, that's why you're tired.
Thanks, Doc. Thanks for the good advice.
Oh, hey,
Hey, Lucas. Oh, how are you, man? I didn't even recognize you for a sec. You got a little bit of a different thing going on.
Oh, it's just a bad bet that I lost.
yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Well, we missed you on the weekends. Too bad you couldn't.
Yeah, sorry,
make it in.
sorry. I I had a client in from out of town. We working late.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, Julia and Charlie really missed you, but hey, I understand you're busy. I figured maybe you were just off at some Super Bowl party. They're just making an excuse or something.
No. Just yeah, work.
Yeah. Well, I guess I remember you used to be pretty good at the excuses back in college. I think you talked your way out of more term papers than I handed in. Oh, I'm kidding, man. I know you're flying the straight and narrow now. Eh?
Gotta grow up sometime. How you doing?
Yeah.
I can see your cheekbones and your jaw is starting to, definition. That's great. Some people you never see it. But I can clearly see it on you. It's great. Whatever you're doing, keep
Great.
it up.
So now I look normal to you, I suppose, huh? I can only imagine what you were thinking before I started losing the weight. You must have been having all these thoughts, oh, what a fat slob sort of thing, huh? But now I've lost weight, so I fit into your parameters of what's normal.
Okay. Sorry.
It's just, I hate it when people start talking about losing weight, like they've been watching me this whole time, like it's some sort of conspiracy or something.
Oh, no.
And that means they watch when you put on weight too, or when you plateau, which is what I'm doing now, because I'm not losing weight now. I'm just at a plateau, which sucks. I've done all this work, and basically I feel like I'm back at square one.
Right. Must be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the advice, everyone has advice for you. They all think they know how to lose weight because they had an uncle who lost like 300 pounds on lemon juice and tequila or something.
Yeah, everyone's got their 2 cents. Don't you hate? That's just the last thing you need.
What
right?
do you even know about it? You're thin as a rail. Have you ever even been on a diet? You're just born this way. You were squirted out perfect.
I watch what I eat.
Oh yeah, that's the same. Yeah.
Men think faster than women, study says. Yes, they do.
Oh, did that happen to be a bunch of men who decided that, studied that?
Yeah, but still, that don't mean nothing. We think 4% faster than women.
4%.
4%.
Just means you get 4% quicker to the problem, to the screw up,
Okay.
right?
All right.
That's my study.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Whatever.
You know, Johnny, if you loan somebody your fishing rod and they didn't give it back, you'd expect them to call you and let you know when they were going to return it, right? Right?
Yeah.
That's just common decency, right?
You want to borrow my fishing rod?
No, I don't want to borrow. I'm just saying that Crystal could have called
Oh.
Daniel and
Okay.
just let him know that she's moved on. Decency. That's what we teach our children.
So Daniel's sitting by the phone still, is he? Well, you can just tell Daniel that Crystal's out of university having a hell of a time, partying, drinking, and getting good grades. Okay, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? She's partying. She's gonna get her bachelor of parties so that she can be the most educated person at the trailer park?
Well, she got a B+ in drinking. She can always improve on that.
She's been fed. She's not messy. You know, she's comfortable. She's not too hot, not too cold, but she still gets up every 2 hours and just cries. You know, I put her down in the crib, she cries. I pick her up, she's fine for a bit, and then I put her back down, she cries. You know, it's driving me nuts. I haven't been
Well, at
getting any
least-
sleep. I think she's getting sick too. I don't know.
At least you've got, you know, all that help with Jessie and her grandma. I mean, you can.
help-
Those are a couple extra hands there to help
yeah,
out.
the help is nice, but it doesn't solve my problem, you know? And I guess what I'm asking you is, what can I do to get her to sleep? I don't know.
I don't know.
But you're a doctor. You work with kids every day.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. I specialize in infectious disease, not, you know, parenting skills. You know?
Yeah, I know. You know, good luck if you and Andy ever decide to maybe possibly one day somehow adopt a kid, you know, because you're gonna need all the help you can get. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Wake me up when we hit Burlington, okay?
Okay, sure.
Can I ask you something, Lucas?
Absolutely.
I know we've been through a lot of crap, but I, you know, you're one of my oldest friends, and you know me and Julia as well as anybody. Have you noticed anything weird about her? It's just the last few weeks, I don't know what it is. I can't even put my finger on it. It just feels like something's different, almost like she's pulling away from me somehow. I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, no, not specifically anything. No.
It's just, I don't know. It's just when it just feels a little distant or something. I mean, we used to talk all the time, and we still do, but it just doesn't feel. It feels like she's holding something back from me.
Yeah, you guys have been together a long time. I mean, couples, you know.
Yeah, I know. You're probably right. I don't want to sound paranoid. It just feels like something's been different. I don't know.
What? Ugh. And that's another thing too. You know, I'm getting all this random advice from everybody, and that's one thing, but just trying to figure out the logistics scientifically. Like, every doctor out there has a diet, and they all oppose each other, or there's slight variation.
Just, I don't know, pick one. There's like.
But there's so many. Which one's right? Do I base it on my blood type, or do I base it on, like, whether I'm eating meat, or do I not eat meat? I just eat vegetables. Meat's bad for you. No. Vegetables are bad for you. No, sugar's bad for you.
Okay.
No.
Well, I think maybe you're absorbing too many ideas and talking to too many. Just consult your doctor. Like
I've
what they
asked my
say.
doctor. My doctor says there's hundreds of diets out there. He says just eat sensibly. What does that mean? What does sensibly mean?
Right.
Sensibly could mean, you know, just in moderation. It could mean just eat stones for all I know. What this tastes like? It's like lawn trimming. That's spirulina.
Okay.
Do you know what spirulina is?
No, I don't.
It's like lawn.
Okay, well, I think you're being a little over aggressive here. I mean, you know, this is all in your good health, right? And whatever
Yeah.
people are saying, your doctors or colleagues or whatever, it's just because they're trying to be supportive. Like I'm trying to be supportive.
It is taking so long, and I know people are trying to be supportive, but every time somebody says "way to go," I feel like they're patting me on the head, like I'm in the Special Olympics or something.
Okay, well, you're not in the Special Olympics.
Yeah, I
so
know
why don't we
that.
just forget all this. Let's talk about something else.
2006, he wants to raise the tuition. This is Bob Ray talking. This guy, you know, NDP or this
Yeah,
and that. He
I
said
remember him.
$22,000 and under. He said he wants government to supply grants, but anything more than that, it's like you got to get loans or something like that. I got 3 kids. They're going to be grown soon. They're all going to want to go to university if they're going to follow
Well,
in.
they might
in,
go to
Chris.
trade schools or college or something, or hairdressing school or something, so you don't have to worry so much about.
They're very, very intelligent children.
Well, sure, but their desires may not fall into the university thing, right? Like it's becoming an elitist thing, right? To be able to go to a university. What they should do is just that the smartest and the brightest. That's how they should determine, not by money and all this business.
Make it
just-
free like it is in Denmark.
Right, oh, I don't know. I've never been to Denmark. I mean,
Well-
Daniel's grades, I tell you, he could get in, if that was the rule, he'd get into any university. He's doing a bang-up job,
Is he?
and he's got a great social life right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
what, chess club.
Yes, he went on a chess tournament actually
Stamp
recently with
collecting?
his brother. No, and he does play sports, and he goes out dancing with girls. You see girls and boys go out
Oh.
dancing.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, he's very active.
Well, good for him.
Yeah, that's right. So
Good
he
for
could
him.
fit in anywhere. That's
Wow.
the thing.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
He's a real winner.
It's not very comfortable, is it? The seat.
No.
No. They're not made for sleeping.
You don't have to yell. You're yelling.
Oh, am I yelling? I'm
You're
sorry.
yelling.
Sorry. It's kind of easy. Yeah, when you're plugged in, you can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah. No, I noticed. No, I can't. I'm just.
You must have been useless at work, huh?
Doesn't even begin to describe how useless. I can't focus on. We're working on this project right now. We're just trying to marry a GPS signal to this imaging device, and
Oh, that's tough. Listen,
I just-
I've done that, and that ain't easy.
well,
Especially when you're drooling on the blueprints.
well, you know what? I have a blind spot for twos. I can't. When we're doing calculations, twos just go by. I just don't see them, and I'm just
Yeah.
a waste.
No,
It's-
that's why. You see, I've got friends. You know, they work a merge, and they have all those long hours and stuff, and I could not do it. Could not.
You have a nice.
I work in a different field, so it's a bit, you know.
So you just structure.
More 9 to 5.
You get to sleep.
I do.
Good Lord, you like to sleep, don't you?
I do.
You know, I like to sleep too before I became a parent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God help you if you guys ever get kids, because you're not even gonna realize how much you love sleep until you start missing
I think Andy's more cut out for the sleepless night
it. Huh?
type stuff.
Well, what about you though? I mean,
Me?
you can't let Andy.
Well, I've got him. you get her.
Oh,
or
no.
him, or whatever.
Ed, I gotta say that I may not be the best guy to be talking about this with. I mean, I don't have the most objective vantage point on this situation. I mean,
I know, Lucas. But
I wanna help.
I know,
It's-
I don't know where to turn. And now she's going away for 2 weeks, in a couple of days to Calgary for some family reunion. She's going to be gone with Charlie, and I guess I'm just paranoid now. And the whole thing's just weirding me out. I talked to her father the other day. He called, and it was just weird. I don't even know how else to describe it. He's my father-in-law. We've always been close, and he acted like he didn't even want to talk to me, or like he was embarrassed to talk to me. Just like, I don't know what it is.
well, maybe you should, maybe you should talk to Julie about it.
I know. Of course I should talk to Julia. I'm scared to talk to Julia, all right? I feel like if I bring it up, then it's going to blow it all in the open, and she'll say, I don't know what she'll say, but I'm scared of what she'll say.
Well, Ed, I mean, you can, I can imagine you're scared. Yeah.
I'm going to South Beach in a couple days, and
Pick up the South Beach diet. Yeah, I've heard of it. It's like Atkins. You get
no,
that fruit.
not the diet. I'm going to South Beach, going down there with a friend, and I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of pressure, and it's all about how you look and who you're with, and the guy I'm going down with, he's an older gentleman.
Oh, he's older.
Yeah, he's
But
one of my clients from
When
the
you say
salon.
older, do you mean old?
Well, kinda. I mean, he's really nice. He's a gentleman, very charming, very debonair, and You know, it's just innocent, two friends going down, you know, and it's perfect time to go down. I mean, I need it. I need a vacation, let's face it. You know, he's got a great place right on the beach, right in the middle of the Art Deco district.
Oh, he has a place down there already. So
Yeah.
did he invite you to go down to his
Well,
place?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. People are gonna think, well, I don't know what they're gonna think.
No, you're probably just friends.
No, we are. We are. I'm telling you that we are, because we are.
Johnny, all I'm saying is that Crystal should have had the guts to tell Daniel that they would no longer be seeing each other.
You know, I think your son needs to get his head out of the clouds and realize that Crystal obviously don't care about him no more. She's been at university for over a year now.
Well, so is he. But he's a sensitive young man. He didn't just start going traipsing around without talking to her.
All right, it obviously wasn't very serious to her, all right?
Wasn't serious. Having sex isn't serious. Well, perhaps you needed to teach her some other things.
Kids these days swap fluids the way we used to swap hockey cards. It don't mean nothing no more.
That is a disgusting analogy.
Hey, I didn't do it. You know, I'm calling it like I see it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. So when you and Chastity went out,
Charity?
you were about the same age as Daniel, right?
Yeah, we were young, yeah.
Okay, so you got married. Now, what if she had just decided, I'm interested in somebody else, and just didn't bother to tell you? That would have been okay?
You think that's the kind of woman she is? You calling her a whore? You think she's a
No.
cheater? That's great, Brenda. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I don't know how mothers, especially single mothers, do it. You know, they must be genetically programmed to exist without any sleep.
Mothers are tougher than fathers, and that is a fact.
You know, I tell you, theoretically speaking, all this stuff, you know, you think parenting's so easy. You know, as a doctor, you must see it all the time. You see somebody come in and their kid is sick, you go, your kid will get better and this and that. And on the outside looking, it always looks easier. Oh, you got to change diapers, you know, this and that. But when you're there, when you're like in the muck, and you see your kid who's suffering or can't sleep, and you're actually living that stuff.
Are you trying to talk me out of adopting?
No.
Are you trying to dissuade?
No. All I'm trying to do is maybe open your eyes, because it's not as easy as it seems.
You know,
and I thought I could handle it.
Every parent I've ever talked to, all right, has said the exact same thing. Oh, you know, it all looks like fun, but it's work. Oh, it's work. All the parents say that. So, you know, if that time comes, you know, I'll just cross that bridge when I get to it.
When you get to that other side,
you will laugh.
I'm gonna be there with flowers. Like I'm completely useless right now, so I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Do you want to listen to this? You want to listen to this?
No.
You can listen to this. I got some nice sleeping tunes. It might help you relax.
No, it's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Okay, I'll wake you up when I get to Burlington.
Thanks.
Now,
Right?
are you sure this is even safe? I mean, just because a guy's old doesn't mean he doesn't have other things in his mind. You know, that's why they invented
Safe?
Viagra.
Come on, Warren is harmless. Believe me. I mean, he's a man of integrity, okay? He goes down, what, 2 times a year at least. Okay, this is nothing for him. This is a complete write-off. Like,
Oh,
it's,
yeah, sure.
You know?
It probably
Yeah.
costs nothing for 2 people to fly at the last minute down to Florida.
Well, he goes on business. He's gonna go anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's completely innocent. Completely. You know?
Come
I
on.
really...
You know what's going on. I mean, every guy has an agenda. He's no different
Every
from
guy
any other
has
guy.
an agenda.
Yes.
That is so stereotypical.
He
I
is
cannot
flying you
believe
down, putting you up in his big old mansion, and you know, oh well, the guest room seems to be under
got
construction,
my
so
own
maybe
room.
you'll have to share. A
No,
room or something.
I've got my own room.
Yeah,
He fully
right.
assured me of that. What do you...
But it just sounds
So-
like he's trying to play. You know, he's a sugar daddy. He wants to be your sugar daddy.
So you're just working overtime over here, aren't you, on being obnoxious?
No, but you're just going down because he needs somebody to
Look.
share his lobster dinners with.
Seymour, this is not for sale. Okay? You got it?
Oh yeah, I didn't mean.
With your grass juice.
I don't know what it is. It's like she's not there. She's only half there. You know, at dinner last night, she hardly spoke to me. She spoke to Charlie, and they talk a lot. But it used to be about us, you know. We'd share everything with each other, and now I have to push her just to get 2 words from her. I don't get it.
Well, have you? Is this new? I mean, this has been going on. hasn't
No,
it?
not
A little
like
bit?
this. Yeah,
for a
we've
while.
had our rocky moments, you know that, but at the core of it, we always knew we loved each other, and I always knew she was there for me, but now I'm not sure.
Right. Well, I mean, you know, say your instincts or, you know, your suspicions of whatever you think's going on is correct, right?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, there you go. But say she leaves, okay? Say the relationship ends. Can you handle that? The worst case scenario, hypothetically, can you handle that?
No. No, I can't handle that. She's my wife, Lucas. She's my soulmate. I mean, it's a cliche, but it's true. Okay, she's the love of my life. I don't have anything except for her and Charlie. They're what I have. They're all I have. They're all I want. I couldn't go on without her. Do you know what it's like to have a woman in your life like that?
No.